I spent my savings on my family's crisis and discovered they'd been planning a cruise the whole time. My family has always had this unspoken rule that since I'm the only one without kids, I'm somehow responsible for bailing everyone else out. Over the years, I've paid for car repairs, medical bills, and countless emergencies that always seemed to happen right when I was doing well financially. I told myself it was what family does for each other. At least that's what I used to think. 3 months ago, my sister called me sobbing. Mom had been diagnosed with a serious heart condition and needed surgery immediately. The insurance wouldn't cover everything, and they were looking at a $15,000 gap. Dad had already maxed out his credit cards, and my brother was still recovering from his own financial disaster last year. They needed help, and they needed it fast. The calls came daily after that. Mom, weak and trembling, telling me she understood if I couldn't help but that she was scared about what would happen if they had to wait. Dad, proud as always, actually choking up as he explained they might have to postpone the surgery indefinitely. My sister sent me photos from the hospital. Mom hooked up to monitors, looking frail and terrified. The doctors were saying time was critical. I had been saving for a house down payment for 3 years. Every overtime shift, every skipped vacation, every night eating ramen instead of ordering takeout, it all went into that account, $18,000. My entire future sitting there, waiting for me to finally buy my own place and stop renting forever. But what choice did I have? This was my mother's life we were talking about. I transferred every penny the next morning. They were so grateful it almost made me cry. Mom actually sobbed when I told her the money was on its way, saying I was saving her life. Dad hugged me for the first time in years, telling me he was proud to have raised such a selfless son. My sister posted on Facebook about what an amazing brother she had, and the whole extended family